The musical The World Goes Round is a celebration of life during tough times and the resiliency of the human race.
Sound familiar? Capital City Theater is taking over the Playhouse Theater at Overture this weekend and next.
Our Michael Bruno goes backstage to check out The World Goes Round.
It's very fun. It's called Coffee in a Cardboard Cup. It's from 70 Girls 70, and it's sort of about our addiction to coffee and the world moving faster and faster and faster.
It's coffee in a cardboard cup.
No one's ever casual or nonchalant.
No one wastes a minute in a restaurant.
No one wants a waitress passing pleasantries like, hiya miss, hiya sir, may I take your order please?
The trouble with the world today is plain to see, is everything is hurry up. The trouble with the world today, it can be anything, is coffee in a cardboard cup. And then you're like, well, interesting that you mentioned it, because let's talk about why we think it's that way. So it's just a really fun number. It's really, it's just fun and kind of zany, and we get to be kind of our silly selves. The trouble with the helter-skelter life we lead is coffee in a cardboard.
And there's some really great acting songs. There are a lot of very mischievous songs. There's some very poignant songs. And they put them all together in an evening that sort of has an emotional arc to it. It is a review. There are a lot of surprises. But the 5 actors in it play very well together and each have their own sort of emotional storyline throughout.
Coffee,
I'm sure she said.
coffee in a cardboard cup.
The trouble with the world today, beyond a doubt, is coffee in a cardboard, cardboard. The trouble is the way we like to take things out, like coffee in a cardboard cup. No one knows the meaning of utopia. We want to imbue ourselves into these characters, but also have a little bit of a character for each song. You know, and each song kind of has its own feeling and, you know, has its own kind of story within it as well.
The trouble with the world today is plain to see, is everything is hurry up.
It's all become Looney Tunes with sugar packs and plastic spoons and coffee.
Everything in my mind is acting. It's never we're going to stop and we're going to do a dance. So everything is based in the moment. So it's sort of whatever the vocabulary of that piece is, whether it's, you know, dealing with something from Chicago and, you know, expressing through the 20s and Fosse, or if it's, you know, there's sort of a love courting pas de deux in it. That pas de deux sounds very fancy, but it's all a scene. It's a lot of fun.
Michael has some coffee in a cardboard cup.
Yes. Hi, Michael. Oh, does this look like fun?
It's a fun show. It's all the songs from, you know, the best of Candor and Ebb. It's Chicago. It's New York. It's The Rink, Funny Lady, Cabaret. It's really a wonderful way to like, you know, warm your heart and get out and see some fun musicals.
So they take these songs and do they weave a story into it, or is it just the songs?
No, it's not real. There's not really a story. There's a kind of a follow line that goes through it, but it's like a musical review. It's just, you know, it's the best of Candor and Ebb. So they each have some character development that goes with it. But the actors and the band is tremendous for this.
Yeah, they sounded great.
Yeah, they really did.
And these are professionals.
Yes, they're all professionals. Yeah, it is an equity cast, and it's really wonderful.
Yeah, they sound great. All right, The World Goes Round is at the Playhouse Theater at Overture. It starts tonight. Fridays, there's 2 Fridays at 7 o'clock. Saturday, 7 o'clock, and then next Saturday at 2 and 7:30, and then Sunday at 2 o'clock. Tickets, capitalcitytheatre.org. All right, that's the way to spend the weekend because it is
Friday. Hi, Jim. And here's Austin. We missed Austin popping up.
Jazz hands.
Yes, jazz hands.
Have a good weekend, guys.
Keep warm.